Welcome to Pink Lady, starring Jeff Altman and Meehan Kay. Star Reggie, Alice Cooper, and special guest star Jerry Lewis. Ladies and gentlemen, Pink Lady.
And now, we'd like to bring out our very special friend, Jeff Altman.
That was terrific, girls, really.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, great. Now, let me ask you a question. Where did you girls go after last night's rehearsal?
We went to a disco.
A disco, huh? You know how I feel about you two girls going out alone at night?
Not alone. There were always many men around us.
Yeah, I'll bet. You have a good time?
Yeah. No. Everyone asked us strange questions.
Strange questions like what?
Like, what did you sign?
Oh, they're talking about your horoscope.
Horoscope. Oh, horoscope.
Sure.
We should have told them we are Leos.
Oh, you're Leos. I thought you girls were Sagittarians.
We are, but we can't pronounce it.
Sagittarian.
Sagittarian.
No, forget it. Ladies, you know, I gotta ask you this question. I mean, discos are kind of a silly place to meet people. I mean, what are my chances of walking into a disco and meeting somebody I can really relate to?
About 1 in a million.
How do you meet people in your country?
Well, you don't have to go to a disco. I mean, we have a thing that's a lot easier in this country. It's called computer dating.
Oh, you date a computer?
I told you he was strange.
No, you girls don't understand. You don't understand. What you do is you fill out a card, you see, that has all your interest in it, and then the computer matches you up with somebody who has similar interest. For instance, I like anything to do with the sea.
So they match you up with Charlie the tuna?
Right. Listen, girls, I'll have you know that I just filled out my card, and my computer date will be here any minute now.
Hiya, Jeff. I'd better warn you right now, I'm not easy.
I'll bet. Oh. I'd like to go to a movie tonight or something.
No way, Fast Hands. I'd rather watch Pink Lady with their guests, Red Buttons, Alice Cooper, and special guest star, Jerry Lewis. 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 Lewis.
Jeff,
Yes.
you need it.
I will?
Yeah.
Well, looks like I'm set for a hot date. How about that?
Ooh, that's nice.
Tell you what, listen. Why don't we just bag the flowers and the cocktails and come on up to my place for a little while and we'll just get close to each other.
Not tonight. I've got a headache.
Really? I thought it'd be more like a fuse ache. Well, tell you what, why don't we compromise? We'll both stay here and boogie. All right?
Good idea.
All right. Hit it!
Mr. Green,
Yeah.
you need any help?
Mm-mm.
Want my Coke?
No, no.
Really, you can have it.
Okay. Thanks.
See you around.
Hey, kid.
Wow, thanks, Mean Joe.
Move into a whole new world, gotta start all over again.
Let's see if the new kid can play ball.
Wouldn't you love a welcome taste, exciting on its own? Doritos, spread tortilla chips, the flavor stands alone. Doritos, the flavor stands alone. Doritos, the crisp and lively flavor stands alone.
If your life is so drab and dull, try our craft periodical. It's a pack of lies like you've never seen. Get the scoop on the poop, Cheap Shot magazine. Every word is absurd, Cheap Shot magazine.
And now, it's time to play the replacement game. And here's your host, Jim Barker.
Thank you, Art. And welcome to the replacement game, where tonight we have the championship playoff between our two finalists to replace Johnny Carson. And let's tell them what we have for the winner, Art.
Yes, Jim, our new host will win a fabulous 6-year contract at $4 million a year. But that's not all. He'll only have a 3-day work week, and he gets to pick the week. Yes, and to top it all off, 51 weeks vacation a year. And now, back to you, Jim.
Thank you, Art. If you'll recall, last week we replaced David Brenner, Bob Newhart, and Richard Dawson for loitering during a monologue. In fact, there are only two people in show business who haven't had a crack at this job, and let's meet them right now. First, drama student from Beverly Hills High School, Shannon Harris.
I am just sitting here, just totally having a connection. I'm just going, hi. Oh, you guys, I have to ask you this question. This is really serious. Do you think I look fat? I mean, like,
And a payroll clerk from the Sheriff Lobo show, Donald Fudgman.
Thank you very much. This is I'm very. How do I look? looking color. This is right. Thank you.
Remember now, you each have 30 seconds to get the best interview from our celebrity contestants.
Look at all the pencils I
Shannon,
brought, Jim.
you're first.
Look at these.
Grand.
I'm sure you look so darling today. You are like so cute. I cannot even believe it. You're like really skinny. Like, how did you get to be such a bone? Do you mind if I ask what your diet is? Because I don't know. I just pig out all the time, and then I feel like the blimp of the world.
Sorry, Shannon, your time's up. All right, Donald, it's your turn.
What a dumb interview
Go.
that was.
I'm sure just go back to the geometry club.
Can't even. Okay, just be you. Then.
Oh, yeah, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks on you.
Okay. My first question is, do you go to the movies a lot? Movies a lot? Do you know any movie stars? Do you sleep in the nude? Do you have, what kind of cars do you drive? Do you like wine, red, white?
Your time's up, Donald. I see our producer has made a decision. The winner is Donald Fudgeman. Say, how do you feel, Don?
I feel so crazy. This is nuts, isn't it? I've never done a show like this before, Jim, and this is so crazy. Isn't she stupid? What do you say we go to this commercial ward? Where's Doc?
Then she's seeing Annalette, Brulalette, that does not exist. Princess Margaret, Mary, and Shecky Green. At your stand, should be banned, Cheap Shot Magazine. Larry Flint, White and Brent, Cheap Shot Magazine.
Dr. Caro, surgery, please. Dr. Caro.
Morning.
Good morning, doctor.
Morning, Mr. Fillmore. Looking over your chart.
This is our uncle. Take good care of him, doctor.
Oh, there's no problem here, girls. This is very, very routine, what we're going to do this morning. Yeah, you came in for results, Mr. Fillmore, and that's what you're going to get, sir. Results.
Let's go, Doctor.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Oh, by the way, would you like some gas?
Is it extra?
Well, of course.
Keep it.
All right, no gas.
Nobody needs no gas. You kill a person
Go.
with gas, I gotta have
Hang
gas.
down.
I want gas. What do you mean, no gas? Will you give a guy some gas? Will you not want any gas?
Girls, this is the first stop. It's our sterilization vacuum.
What's the belly button? This is the belly button, what's it?
All right, move it.
Next, we make our painless incision.
Dr. Hansen, report to
Mr. Fillmore, did that hurt?
Is it close to the extremate heights?
Why, yes.
I didn't feel a thing.
Relax.
Now we take out the bad parts.
Yeah. Here we go.
What's that?
Oh, these are your stones.
Stones.
There.
No wonder I rattled.
Now, girls, we close the incision. And now our last stop, the hot spray antiseptic. He's in no pain, girls. Believe me.
Oh, it's refreshing. A nice shower after an operation. Oh, boy, am I glad this is over with. Oh.
Well, Mr. Fillmore, you seem to have come through with flying colors. Let me just take a look, inspect the work.
Okay. What do you mean, I don't like What do you mean, What do you mean, my own?
I'm sorry, Mr. Fillmore. I just don't like the job they've done. Boys, you want to take them down?
Elvis lives, and that is a fact. Suzanne Summers has learned to act. There's a man who married a tambourine. Waste her cash on our trash, Cheap Shot Magazine. Bet that you want to do Cheap Shot Magazine. Hey!
Now, honey, that's no way to hold a puppy.
Here. Turn around. Up there. Now, remember, this is the first time you folks have had a dog. You've all got things to learn. How to care for him, and especially the best way to feed him.
Is there a best way?
According to the best authorities I know. Veterinarians. Here, read this.
9 out of 10 veterinarians surveyed agreed the best way to feed a dog is to meet his changing nutritional needs.
That's why there are 4 different cycle foods, each with a special balance of protein, vitamins, and minerals to take him from puppyhood right through his later years. In fact, another survey showed of veterinarians recommending brands, 27% included Cycle by name.
What a marvelous idea. With Cycle, you can change his food as he changes.
He sure loves the taste.
Well, of course he does. Now, you remember to keep him happy, and you remember what those veterinarians say.
And we'll never forget what you said about Cycle.
Only Cycle changes for the life of your dog.
Yay! First one in gets a hot shower.
You always win. Don't use all the soap.
I don't use any soap. Soap can dry my skin. I use Caress. Caress is better than soap. It's enriched with bath oil. Caress leaves my skin softer and smoother than any soap.
Did you use all the soap?
I didn't use any soap. I used Caress.
Caress with bath oil for the soft you can't get from soap.
Saturday, BJ's hauling a circus girl and 2 tons of trouble.
What? Elephant? Where?
And it's a 3-ring free-for-all. Then...
No. A man picks up the tab.
Sanford fights a battle of the sexes when Evelyn pays the bill at a fancy restaurant.
I am not a sex object.
Next, Max's pet bird ruffles Norman's feathers.
The bird, yes. Where's the bird?
And Norman would be much happier if it would fly the coop.
I think we ought to give it flying lessons.
It's BJ, then Sanford, and me and Max, Saturday.
Here he is again, our special guest, Mr. Red Button.
Thank you. And I want to tell you girls, I think you're wonderful.
Thank you.
I mean, look, I know how hard it is to learn a new language. Many years ago when I was making the movie Sayonara, Ah, that's it. Many years ago when I was making the picture Surinori, I found it very difficult learning Japanese.
I didn't find learning Japanese difficult at all. You stayed famous for so many years. Yes. How did you do it?
By changing my name.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, my name used to be Blue Zippers. But I had to change it, because how would it look on the marquee? Blue Zippers opens tonight. I make a small joke. No, really, girls, no kidding. I think one of the best ways to keep in the public eye is to have a trademark. Something that the audience will associate with you.
Like what?
Like a gesture or a phrase. Now, you take me, for example. This is my trademark. Ho, 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 a ho, ho, a ho, ho.
Things are happening.
Strange things are happening? Mm-hmm. This kid is not as young as she looks.
What about that? We'd like a trademark of our own.
Well, you know, it takes many years, to find the right trademark. Tell me, did you girls have any ideas?
Yes. No.
You're kidding?
No.
That's it? Yes? No. Yes? No. By golly, I think you've got it. That's a trademark. And it only took you 20 seconds.
Oh, thank you for helping us.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Mr. Buttons, would you like to introduce our culture spot?
Yes. No. Hey, it's catching on already. Yes. No, you got me doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, Art Nouveau.
Hi, folks, this is Art Nouveau, owner and operator of Art Nouveau's Culture City, the world's largest culture dealership. We got everything here, folks. Folks, you know I'm not a professional announcer. I've never claimed to be a professional announcer. I don't put on that stuff because I'm not. I'm just a family man. I got kids. Hi, kids. Right now, this is a very proud moment for me because I get to unveil the new wing of my company. That's right. Art Nouveau's Science City. How about this? Huh? same location, right? Riverside Freeway to Normandy off-ramp. That's the Riverside Freeway and the Normandy off-ramp. Sure, cultures are important. I'm still going to be bringing to you those great paintings from the great impressionists like David Fry, Rich Little, right? But now, folks, what are we doing? We're coming to you. We're bringing you technology, too, and that's important for the kids. Very important. Look at this here. Look at this. How about this? A genuine heart pacemaker. Isn't this beautiful? A genuine you bought this somewhere else downtown, maybe to run you $10,000, maybe $20,000, right? This one here has only been used once by a guy out in La Habra. May he rest in peace. Take it home right now, $49.50. You better watch this thing. Look at this. How about this? Look, your very own satellite. Is this beautiful? This has been around the earth a couple of times, and you know it's good because it's made by our government. Our government's got the stamp on the U.S. government. You know it's good. How many chances are the kids going to get to play with something like this? Is this beautiful? Let the kids play with it. Hi, kids. And here, folks, look at this. Because this is something special. This is something that cost me a lot of money, and I'm proud to have it here. This is the piece of resistance. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Huh? Come on, will you? Come on, will you? Take a look at this. Look at this. How would you like to be the first person on your own block to own your very own radar dish? Huh? How about that? This is a demonstrator model. It's like new, but we're going to sell it as new and pass the savings on to you. But you better come in now. You better not fool around because I've only got one left. Folks, this is very important. Do something with him, will you? Folks, tonight on Culture City Theater, we're presenting a documentary on the second inauguration of Abraham Lincoln. This is important. This is something the kids are gonna like. It doesn't matter. This isn't funny. This isn't funny. No, that's not funny to me. That's not funny to me. I don't think this is funny. This isn't funny. The kids, turn off the sets now. Get the kids to turn off the sets. Turn it off, kids. This isn't funny. This can happen. This can happen. These things can happen. Watch this. The second inauguration of Abraham Lincoln. You're gonna love it.
Thank you very much. Please, please. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You all know me. I'm Jefferson Davis, President of the Confederate States of America. I'd like to welcome you all here tonight. You want to wake up the general, please? Look at him. He's out colder than an Eskimo pie. They asked me to come here tonight and say a few words about my good friend Abe Lincoln. Hello, honey. How about tall and homely? Boy, I really had some choice tonight. Either come here to honor Mr. Lincoln or go out to Georgetown and watch some plantation workers form the National Basketball Association. Now I'd like to introduce our first speaker, Mary Todd Lincoln. Oh, yeah. Abe and Mary, what a combination. One has the brains, the other has the looks. Unfortunately, nobody knows which has which. Here she is now, the wonderful Mary Todd Lincoln. Hello.
I love you. It is just wonderful to be here tonight honoring a great president and a wonderful husband. I would like to say that Abraham Lincoln is not only a great president and a wonderful husband, but a terrific father. I only wish the Yuts would quit stealing my shawls. I'm just kidding, baby. But I'm serious, folks. I don't want to say that our home life is dull. But if I were to describe our love life in one sentence, it would have to be, foreplay was 7 years ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to welcome a good friend and that great matinee idol. He does one matinee and he's idle for a year. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, John Wilkes Booth.
A wonderful man, Jefferson Davis. A man who recently willed his body to science, and science is contesting the will. The question tonight, my friends, is not whether to be or not to be. The question tonight is why. Why are we giving this man a dinner when some of the greatest leaders in the history of the world never got a dinner? I mean the biggies, King Solomon, who said to his 1,000 wives, for better service, take a number. Never got a dinner. Robin Hood, who said to Friar Tuck, take those sequins off your robe, we're merry, not gay. Never got a dinner. King Henry VIII, who said to his lawyer, forget the alimony, I got a better idea. Cleopatra, who said when a snake bit her in the breast, nobody likes a smart ass. Never got a dinner. But tonight, this man with the funky clothes and the unsightly mole on his cheek gets his dinner. Baby, I'm only kidding. You know, we all love you here, and just to prove it, got a little something for you here. It's right here in this envelope. 2 tickets to the Road Company opening night of our American cousins at the Ford's Theater.
Oh, no.
Yes. Please, take the wife. I know you're going to enjoy it. They're great seats. They're in the box. And Abe, you should live to be 120 years. I love you, baby.
What a guy. Isn't he something? John Wilkes Booth. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the man himself. I've known him for over 25, 30, I don't even know how long it's been now, honey. To help me out so much. Let's welcome him now, the man of the hour, President Abraham Lincoln.
Thank you. What a night. I haven't had this much fun since I got snockered and freed the slaves. I'd like to thank Jefferson Davis, a self-made man, which goes to show you what you get when you fool around with unskilled labor. And my dear wife, Mary Todd Lincoln, my first lady, and hopefully not my last. To that great matinee idol, John Wilkes Booth. John, you slay me. Your next performance, I hope you break a leg. Thank you and good night.
Wait a minute, honey. Oh, I love you, baby. Wait a minute. Hold on a moment. We got a special treat for you now. I brought these people all the way up from the south. Come on, girls. Hit it. Come on.
Old Abe Lincoln came out of the wilderness. Old Abe, we can run again.
Don't worry, Mom, I'm eating right.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm eating right.
Don't worry, Mom. They're eating at Arby's Roast Beef Restaurants, eating Arby's slow-roasted, so wholesome roast beef sandwiches. Slices and slices of tender roast beef.
The kind of roast beef Arby's takes the time to make right.
Don't worry, Ma. I'm eating right.
Billy?
Mother!
Button your shirt.
Don't worry, Mom, they're eating right at Arby's.
Hi, I'm Katie, your new cleaning lady. Now, I don't wash windows or defrost refrigerators. I use Pine Sol and only Pine Sol. Brought my own this time, but you'll have to stock up. See this grease? Concentrated Pine Sol cuts through grease better than any leading liquid cleaner. Pine Sol Cleaner Disinfectant kills household germs and their odors and leaves a fresh, clean scent. Pine Sol cleans grease better, kills germs, and leaves a fresh scent. Any questions?
Would you like to use my Pine Sol?
We'll get along just fine.
Pink Lady and Jeff Altman will return with Jerry Lewis and Alice Cooper. Later tonight, it's the best of Saturday Night Live.
It's always something.
With Steve Martin, the Blues Brothers, and Martin Sheen, the best of Saturday Night Live later tonight. Primetime Saturday spotlights the ERA crusader excommunicated by the Mormon Church.
I think it's a tragedy for the church. I don't think it's a tragedy for me.
Saturday.
Coke and a smile, turns on the sun, makes me feel good. So refreshing, makes me feel nice. Have a Coke and a smile, that's the way it should be. And I like to see the whole world smiling with me. Coca-Cola has life. Have a Coke and a smile.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a real honor for us to introduce the suave, charming, and debonair
Mr. Jerry Lewis.
Jeff Altman! It's Jeff Altman! I can't believe I'm really here with Jeff Altman!
Oh, come on, Joe, you're kidding.
You're right.
I am?
It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Mr. Lewis.
Yes. Get back over here. You'll be deported.
Not so much about you.
You know, girls, I gotta say this. Jerry Lewis is really one of the great masters of comedy.
Could you help us with our comedy?
Oh, I'd be delighted. Anything I could do would be a pleasure.
Good. Give Jeff all the help you can.
Oh, give him all the help me. Oh, I get
No, any pointers that you could give us, we just really appreciate, because, I mean, I can't believe I'm standing on the stage with Jerry Lewis.
What do you think I'm going through?
I don't know.
My friends out there know I'm going to be with Jeff Altman. Jeff Altman! Jerry Lewis! You know something? What? You're Jeff Altman!
You're Jerry Lewis?
You're kidding. Do you know that I saw you and you're marvelous? You're just too straight. You got to do a little more craziness, Jeff. And you're going to be super perfect.
What are you talking about?
Well, you can't stand in the tux and just stand. You got to do some of the things like... Try it. It's all right, except that you have to have... You got to... It has to have a little more... Will you stand still? It has to have a little more energy. Take more movement on it. Palady!
Just a moment now.
Nay. You're right. He needs a lot of help. Jerry Lewis. Jeff Altman.
Jerry Lewis.
Jeff Altman.
Jerry Lewis, I can't believe it.
Falling in love with love.
It looks like the beginning of the beautiful friendship. Wonderful.
gentlemen, Mr. Jerry Lewis.
Where?
Thanks. What a joy. Ladies and gentlemen, it delights me no end appearing on Pink Lady, working with Jeff Waltman and with two lovely girls. Although television appearances are rare for me, I couldn't resist doing this show for two reasons. One, working with a very smart, very talented young comedian like Jeff Altman. And two, I was told the girls could get me a good deal on an icon. Actually, I was very excited about doing the show because it gives me a chance to introduce my new song that I just recorded for the Poverty label. Hit it, fellas. This is gonna cook, folks. You're gonna love it. Day in, day out, the same old voodoo follows me about, the same old pounding in my heart whenever I think of you. I know what you're thinking. You may laugh, har har, but nay and get out of there. In actual fact, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that's possibly the shortest song that you have ever heard. I think it needs an explanation. The explanation is simply this. The other day, we were rehearsing this number in the studio.
Okay, Jerry, we're ready if you are. You can do your number now.
Oh, yeah? Okay. All right, Artie, let it rip.
Well, move the boom in a little closer.
Hold it.
Cut. Okay, good. Cut the number.
Hold it. Is he holding it?
Okay, Jerry?
Are you holding it?
Yeah, we're holding it. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm just praying for someone to give me the last rites. Are you nuts? That mic was close enough. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it, Artie. Gee, you do what you have to do. It's just that I wasn't prepared for it. I thought I was going to get whacked in the kisser in the second chorus.
I'm sorry about that, Jerry. Can we try it again, please?
No, I don't want to get hit with the mic again. Could I do the tune?
Yeah, sure, Jerry.
Wonderful. Day in, day out, that same old witchcraft follows me about. I'm on a roll. What? Hold it. What? Hold it. Day in. I sang day in.
Day out, that same old voodoo. Not witchcraft! He can't see with the glasses. You want me to get closer?
Yeah, get closer. Come on, Jerry. Would you try to get it right this time? Sorry.
Well, you see, the glasses, just for an effect. I saw Sammy Davis wear them once.
That's it, Jerry. Try to get it right this time, please.
Yeah, I will. It's simple. I don't need no brushing. Yeah, but the number is on. Would you just let me, Fine, thanks. Just, all right, just about. Cut your nails. Let it keep coming. I can do it now. Day in, day out. Okay, now we're cooking. Oh! Follows me about. Voodoo that I feel it whenever. Artie, hold it. Hold it! Could I just rehearse the number one time with cameras and music and not Helen, Beppy, Stut, Luffy, and Mimmin?
You're all right with me if you'd be good enough to do your makeup, Jerry, after the rehearsal.
I wasn't doing my makeup! Pinman did my makeup. Keep Pinman with Stetman and let Lucky and Dash see me after the show. Please, just cameras and music. That's all.
What a mistake this was.
Well, everybody hold it down. Now you're all getting tense. Wait, is that too close? I can't see the card. Could you move the card? The same old bougie follows me. Can they see me with the camera? Is this good, Artie, for them to be this close? Artie, let me just move so I can get the Artie. Artie, it'd be good for them to be this close. Why don't you just move back? That's it. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa. Hold it! I don't want to make a wish. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! I got my camera. Artie, I got my camera. I don't need no makeup. I don't need no wardrobe. I don't need no cue cards. Forget the track. I'm going to take it by myself, alone, a cappello.
From his new album, Flush the Fashion, here's his new hit single, Clones. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, Alice Cooper.
I'm to Doctor, he's on the line. We'll take incubation another day. I'm all alone, so are we all. We're all clones, all are one and one are all are one and one are all. We destroy the government, we're destroying time. No more problems on the way. I'm through, Doctor, we don't need your kind. The other ones, ugly ones, good boys, wrong ones. I'm all alone, so are we all. We're all clones, all are one and one are all are one and one are all. Six is having problems, adjusting to his clone status. Have to put him on the shelf. All day long we hear him crying so loud. I just wanna be myself, I just wanna be myself, I just wanna be myself, be myself, be myself. I'm all alone, so are we all. We destroy the government, we destroy time. No more problems on the way. I'm through, Doctor. We don't need your kind. The other ones, ugly ones, good boys, wrong ones. I'm all alone, so are we all. We're all clones, all are one and one are all are one and one are all. I'm all alone, so are we all. We're all clones, all are one and one are all are one and one are all.
Free Sugarless Gum takes you to Egypt. Professor heard about the big discovery. King Tut's tomb. No, something you'll really dig. Look, Carefree gives you 32% more gum than Trident. See, Carefree here, smaller sticks of Trident here.
Carefree does weigh 32% more. And Carefree's bigger sticks are so soft and juicy.
Carefree's got flavor to treasure. Where'd you get a name like Tut?
From my mummy.
Get great taste with Carefree. Discover bubble gum, too.
Carefree Sugarless Gum.
We
We ask people who don't use eye drops to take the Visine test. With both eyes irritated and red, we put a drop of Visine with tetrahydrozoline into one eye and left the other eye alone. Here's what they said.
You can see that my eye is much less red in my right eye where the Visine was placed.
The Visine eye looks a lot lighter.
That Visine makes my eyes cooler and more awake.
It made my eye clearer.
Take the Visine test and see for yourself. Visine gets the red out of both your eyes.
It works.
Just let bugs try to hide from this. It's new Raid Crack and Crevice Spray with a unique extension wand that shoots a bug-killing foam right into cracks and crevices. It gets inside to kill bugs dead, right where they hide. And Crack and Crevice Spray helps me to get into hard-to-reach places I couldn't spray before. It's my magic wand to make bugs disappear.
New Raid Crack and Crevice Spray kills bugs dead, right where they hide.
Sunday, it's a day in the life of America's most lovable pooch, Pluto. Then, Ponch and John go undercover as race car drivers to bust a deadly drug ring.
Hey, you start to feel like James Bond, I am.
The greatest life ever lived nears its close, and the world is in despair. The dramatic conclusion of Jesus of Nazareth, Sunday.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard about them, you've read about them, you've seen them on color TV. Now in your own living room, the Dynamite Pink Lady.
Jeff?
What?
Jeff, you told us
Yes.
in show business, you have to be really exciting.
I think I know what you're talking about. Let me take care of the rest, girls, okay?
He's good. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the National Broadcasting Corporation is proud to present the Dynamite Pink Lady.
He sits alone, waiting for suggestions. She's so nervous, avoiding all the questions. Her lips are dry, his heart is gently pounding. Don't you just know exactly what they're thinking? daughters dance, wake you to the sun. We make you smile. GE, we bring good things to life.
At GE, making your life better makes our business a nice business to be in.
We bring you closer to the ones you love. GE, we bring good things to live in. We bring good things to life. Give us your worst.
Ketchup, mud, the worst greasy dirt.
She's
right.
Give us your worst. We'll give it our all.
Now Concentrated All's improved. Outcleans the leading brand on tough, greasy, oily dirt better than ever. Look, greasy food, suntan lotion, oily dirt on polyester. Watch what happens when you use All regularly versus the leading brand. New All is cleaning like crazy. The leader's hardly budging those stains.
All cleaned everything.
Give us your worst. We'll give it our all.
Saturday, BJ's hauling a circus girl and 2 tons of trouble.
What? Elephant? Where?
And it's a 3-ring free-for-all. Then...
No. A man picks up the tab.
Sanford fights a battle of the sexes when Evelyn pays the bill at a fancy restaurant.
I am not a sex object.
Next, Max's pet bird ruffles Norman's feathers.
The bird, yes. Where's the bird?
And Norman would be much happier if it would fly the coop.
I think we ought to give it flying lessons.
It's BJ, then Sanford, and me and Max, Saturday. On a special 1-hour United States, Libby and Richard are caught in the act.
Have you got a woman in here? Ta-da!
United States, Tuesday.
Where is Jeff?
I don't know.
This is time. We usually go to the hot tub.
Jeff never likes it.
I wonder where he is.
Jeff, we thought you didn't like hot tub.
Ah, see how wrong you can be, Kat? I love coming in here. I just don't like coming in here in my tuxedo every week. This week I got prepared. I put on some trunks, and I'm in here now just having fun, doing my thing. Incidentally, we'd like to thank our guests this week, Red Buttons, Alice Cooper, and our special guest, Mr. Jerry Lewis. And our regular cast, Jim Varney, Anna Mathias, and Sherry Eichen. This is great. Why don't you girls come on in here?
No.
Why not?
Haven't you read the papers?
No, I haven't read the papers. What's in the papers?
This.
Huh? Oh, come on, would you, Kay? That's old news, man. This stuff doesn't happen anymore.
Good night. See you next week.
Next Friday, a 1-hour special. Meet the Dobermans, 5 pedigreed pooches who sniff out trouble anytime there's a crime. Then it's a special night and time for an all-new Misadventures of Sheriff Lobo. Perkins and Lobo take a train ride to trouble when they try to solve the mystery on the Orly Express. Right now, Steve Martin hosts the best of Saturday Night Live, and Monday, scandal nearly ruins Reverend Alder's reputation on Little House.